Good morning, everyone. I'm Claire Hernandez.
And I'm Faith Lester. And welcome to WETV.
So, the last day of school is approaching.
Yeah, I'm excited for summer. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to go to LA this summer.
Well, that sounds like it will be really fun.
Yes, I hope it will be. Well, anyways, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Whittier Wildcat Pledge. Ready, begin. I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful. I am responsible. I am safe. I always do my best and I strive for excellence. Thank you. You may be seated. So tomorrow we have open house that will begin at 5:30 through 7 p.m.
Yes, tomorrow you will get a chance to show off all your hard work you've done in class, such as art and a variety of things.
Yeah, that is right. Well, now let's head off to the weekly birthdays with Mr. Kirkendall.
Good morning, Whittier Elementary School students and staff. It's me, Mr. Kirkendall. And I'm here to read the birthdays like I do every week, but I like to start off with something either interesting or funny, and I'm going with interesting this week. And out of my book, the totally awesome book of useless information. And in here it says, did you know the state flag of Alaska was designed by a 13-year-old boy? That's pretty cool. So what that tells me is that even young students, 13, 12, 11, whatever, could come up with cool designs and be famous, okay? So the state flag of Alaska was designed by a 13-year-old boy. All right. Go on to the birthdays for May. Starting with, out of Miss Escobedo's class, Ezekiel. Out of Mr. Packham's class, Sedona. Out of Mr. Gaffney's class, Raphael. Out of Miss Hannon's class, Serena. Out of Miss Newborn's class, Jacob. Out of Miss Cornell's class, Brittany. Out of Miss Escobedo's class, Aaliyah. Out of Miss Cornell's class, Preseus. Out of Miss Cole's class, Andrew Brown. I said I'd do that for him. And out of Miss Hatter's class, Alec. Okay, that concludes the birthdays for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, everyone. We hope you have a fantastic birthday. Well, anyways, it's still May, so we have the same survival school, which is learning to disagree appropriately.
Cool. The first step is to look at the person.
Yep, and the second step is to use a pleasant voice.
And the third step is to tell when you feel differently.
Yeah, the fourth step is to listen to the other person.
Yes, beginning a good listener is such an important step.
Yeah, well, now let's head off for the jokes of the week.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo-hoo. Oh, don't cry. It's only a joke.
What's the best way to throw a party on Mars? You plan it. Why did the student eat his homework? Because his teacher said it was a piece of cake.
Those are really funny. But now let's hear the interesting facts for the week.
Well, did you know that your stomach acids is strong enough to dissolve metal?
Wow, I'm so sorry for that. Well, that was kind of weird and fun to know, but did you know that your teeth are as unique as your fingerprints?
That is cool to know. Now we only have 15 more days until summer. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, I really am excited for time off school. I will miss it though.
Me too. But now let's head off to Miss Breeze with our Wordy Wednesday.
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Breeze here for one of our last Wordy Wednesdays. So I love hearing your stories about how you're using the words or how maybe the word was unfamiliar to you. That's awesome. So let me remind you of the rating system. You're going to rate yourself a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 when I show the word. If I haven't shown you the word yet, then you can't rate yourself because you don't know what the word's going to be. Here we go. The word is imperious. Imperious. Rate yourself. So the word imperious means that it is someone who is, it describes a person, it's an adjective. It describes someone who's really bossy and domineering and just wants to dominate the conversation or for no good reason. So if I were to give you an example, I have an older brother. And when we were growing up, he was very imperious. He liked to tell me that I was wrong. He liked to tell me what to do. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought, but I'm not recording this again. So even if my mom and dad were right there, our mom and dad were right there, he'd like to tell me what to do. Imperious. So one of the things I think of when I think of the word imperious is I think of Harry Potter. And I think of the spell, the imperious spell. It's spelled differently, but that's when you cast that spell and the person is under your command and you're basically telling them what to do. And this is just a picture that I thought was really interesting because it reminded me of my brother and how he was very imperious and very bossy. He can still be that way even if we're grown-ups, but still love him. Anyway, so hopefully you finding words to use. If you have any suggestions for an appropriate word that you'd like me to use for the last broadcast, let your teacher know and they can send me an email or you can write me a note. All right, you guys, you are awesome. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Breeze. That was an amazing video.
Yeah, I'm sure we can all agree.
Well, other than this, WETV, we only have one more WETV for this year.
Yeah, well, that's really sad. I know I really don't want to stop doing this. Well, that's it for this week's broadcast.
Have an fantastic day.
Enjoy
What's Up, Whittier, coming up right now.